What do you think this week is like for Gurley for tickets? Knowing what it's like to be for tickets.
A lot of requests. You know, he played at the University of Georgia. Obviously, this is home for him, and it's a lot. You know, it's a lot to manage, and you have to have a good team around you, people who understand that you're not here to party. You're not here to have a good time. You're here to take care of business, and they can't be offended by it that you can't carve out time to see them. If you have people in your corner who are like that, then they'll understand you should be okay. But you will have people who take offense to it, that you came in town, a big game like this, and you didn't put them sort of on a pedestal to say, hey, let me spend time with you, and single them out and carve, time that you really don't have for them. So my Super Bowl first one was in San Diego. I'm from San Diego, so I know exactly what that feels like.
Yes.
And it was rough, I can tell you, Rich, because when I got there, my high school decided to retire my jersey number. And I was like, oh, how convenient. I don't remember being that good in high school. Why are you retiring my jersey number? But it was to get the fans there, get the TV cameras there, and to sort of shed light on my high school, which I was cool with. And I did all that on, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then it started to back things down on Thursday. And then Friday, about the time I got to Friday, I was trying to get back into the regular routine, which is tough to do. And especially when you're on the road somewhere, it's just hard to do.
Now I'm going to put you a little bit on the spot
Go
here,
for it.
using your school pride as the leaping off point here. Terrell Davis, Super Bowl 32 MVP.
Correct.
Super Bowl 40 MVP, your backfield mate at Georgia, Hines Ward.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who do you think has the best shot, potentially, of joining you and Hines in the Georgia Bulldog running back Super Bowl MVP award possibility?
That's a great one.
Gurley or Sony Michel, which is part of our poll question today, as to, in a way, who's going to be MVP. But I'm just making it a Georgia Bulldog question.
That's fair. That's fair. And I'm going with Todd Gurley, and here's why. If Sony has a good game, then I think Tom Brady is probably going to have something to do with that.
He's going to vulture it? He's going to
just
bogart
like when
it?
James White had that sensational game in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Tom Brady had a spectacular game.
He had 500 yards.
500 yards passing, right?
Right.
And I just feel like Tom will do enough. On the stage like this, we know Tom is going to come. He's going to deliver. And so that's going to be hard to take that honor from Tom Brady. If the Rams play well, I think a lot of that will be because Todd Gurley was Todd Gurley that we saw all year long. And we'll see this guy who, was probably the MVP halfway through the season and then sort of tailed off at the end of the season. But, yeah, I'll say Todd Gurley has a greater chance of doing it.
Now, that said, Sony Michel playing the Rose Bowl, play in the national championship game in this building, then play in the building again for the Super Bowl. That is an unbelievable trifecta for a calendar year of football, essentially, for Sony Michel.
It is. And to your point, when I was playing in San Diego, we would play the Chargers, twice a year, once in San Diego, one in Denver. And then the same year, we ended up playing in the Super Bowl. So I was able to go back to my city twice.
That's right.
In that particular year. And it's just, again, you try to keep it in perspective because it's such a special moment, and you're playing in front of your fans, your friends, family, everybody. And you just have to handle the situation the right way because it can get out of control.
Right.
If you don't. So, so Sony's doing great this year. And we got Nick Chubb, too, who's not in the Super Bowl.
That's right. He was terrific. He was terrific for the Cleveland Browns. Yeah. When they handed him the reins, he just took it and ran with it. No
Georgia Bulldogs. You know how we do it, Rich.
I do know how you do it.
You know how we do it, man.
I do know how you do it.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.